Hello, Mary from Ireland here on YouTube and Angels Love and Light everywhere else on social media. This is our weekly reading for June the 29th. And here in Ireland, June the 29th is the next phase of restrictions being lifted. And the one after that was supposed to be the 20th of July. And some of the openings that were to take place on the 20th of July have been brought forward to the 29th of June. And it's like as if it's the school holidays or we've been let out of prison or something, but it feels as if the 29th of June is Monday, but the weekend will be busy, I feel. And it has kind of started already and is looking chaotic is all I can say in other places too. I don't look at the news, but it pops up on my phone. And prayers to those in Glasgow, it just popped up on my phone. And we can't let it bring us down. Send the love and light and pray and keep the peace and hold the space. But ask our angels and guides and whoever to give us a hand out because we definitely need it here on earth at the moment. And I just hope we get some good messages for the next week going into July. I know personally there was a trigger moment today for me which led me to take action and try and put a plan in place for the rest of the year, if anybody can do that. Just a question asked, and it'll depend on that answer as to what my next step is. And that's fine. I'm ready for anything. Wherever I'm meant to be, I'm meant to be, and wherever I'm meant to be, I will be there. So what I want to do first of all is choose a card from the Ascended Masters deck to see who is with us at this time. One anyway, and we will see what their message is then from another deck. Crows, probably all coming home for the evening outside. Even though it's early, it's bright. It's 3:30 here on a Friday. But a lot of crows around anyway. So you can look up animal totem crow if you'd like. It's walk your talk. Walk your talk. You know, whatever I teach, I've got to teach myself and walk that path as well, and I feel I do. And the bottom of the deck, follow your heart. What's your heart saying? Where do you want to be? What do you want to manifest for the rest of the year into your life? Leaving out the chaos around you, leaving out the world view of things. What do you want to manifest? How do you want to feel? And you know, like what's in your heart? Can you take a step or two towards that? Who's there? Ah, St. Francis. I have a prayer of St. Francis in my Onwards and Upwards book as well. It's, maybe that's not it. There's an openness to spirit. But anyway, St. Francis is, give me the courage to change what I can change and to accept what I can't change, that kind of vibe. So St. Francis loved the animals, looked after the animals, communicated with the animals. So watch for your animal messages this week. And a lot of stuff on Facebook coming up about animals and people and their cats and what the cats are doing and what the animals are doing. And I talked about crows the minute we came on video. So animals feature this week, and maybe there will be animal news in the news as well on the bigger stage, like going back to China at the beginning of all of this, there were animals involved there, so there may be more help for the animals who are suffering and who have no voice against the people who are keeping them captive or killing them unnecessarily. So watch out for that. And Saint Francis, and the name Francis, if it means anything in your life, a friend, a relative, somebody in spirit that may be saying hello to you. It's just a big name in my life, we'll say, on my life path, put it that way. Now there are doves. His heart is absolutely glowing, so follow your heart. His heart loved the animals. What do you think? What's your passion, and what do you think your life's mission is? Can you do anything to move forward on that? There's a lamb as well here. All animals. Sure, he loved all animals. Anyway, he was on the bottom of the deck. He's St. Francis of Assisi. Assisi is in Italy, and hopefully there will be nothing. I know there's Mother Earth and volcanoes and eruptions and thunderstorms and all of that, so just, you know, send love and light to Mother Earth as well. Okay, this one. Power of Joy, Maitreya. He's like Buddha. Joy. So what brings you joy? What's in your heart that you love, that you want to do? Just focus on it and keep your eyes off the chaos around you. And this is going to help you hold the space. Like this is for the collective as well. The more of us that can hold space and be at peace and do what we love, the better the energy will be. We've got to hold the light, and how we hold the light is feel from our heart and do what we love to do, and help others if that's what you're called to do too. I mean, if that's hugely compassionate, you know, they're like, who knows what's going to unfold, but you know your life mission, you know what's in your heart and what you're being called to do, and that it will bring you joy as well, even though it may be like, it won't be a difficult mission if you love doing it. You know, if you love, like me, I'm making videos now at the moment. I have put out there ancestral healing, family tree healing videos, what I've learned, what I've been taught, what I've worked on, and stories of my own family healing path as well. And now I'm on the twin flame, relationship, divine partnership, soulmate path. Many of the lessons are the same. When you work with me on that path, you get your own stuff. You don't get, who's my twin flame? You don't get, oh, look at him, what he's doing. No, you get, look at me. He's mirroring me, or I'm mirroring him, grand, but you get what I need to do, the lessons I need to learn, the contracts I came here to complete, and you look at me, at you, at yourself. So that'll be the type of thing that'll be in the videos. There may be just 5 or 6 in it, and I will include 1 or 2 of the videos from the ancestral too, because they are part of our own journey, like codependency, 1, forgiveness, 2, fear, 3. You know, it's all part of our own personal healing journey, and could have been triggered by twin flame. Everybody doesn't have twin flame triggering, but they have other people around them triggering, maybe siblings, parents, family, friends, and triggers mean that there's something for you to release or learn or let go or whatever. And triggers or to take action on something. Small trigger for me today, which led me to, right, okay, next move, please. What's next? And nobody is to say that the next won't come. It could be 5 months before it'll come, but you know, you take the action, you get the nudge, you get the trigger, and okay, how does this make me feel? What have I to do next to bring joy into my heart? Okay. Oh, look who's on the bottom. Mother Mary. Beautiful, beautiful, and the gentlest of souls, but strong and assertive in herself as well, but a holder of space and a holder of energy and a calmer downer as well. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Absolutely. And as well as healing yourself and letting go of all the old stuff, nurture yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just look at it as part of the process and part of the teaching and the learning and the contracts you came here to fulfill. Follow your heart. What's in your heart? What do you love to do? Where do you want to be? I know travel is not the greatest at the moment, but you can be there in meditation or looking at past photographs you took there, or, you know, bringing it to mind and bringing it into your heart. Not that you want to miss it, but that you're going to remember the good times and the good memories and put it out there that you want to be there again, or with somebody again, or meet somebody again, or take up a hobby that you had before that during lockdown you thought, oh my goodness, now I have time, and maybe I've always had time and I've been filling the space with needless chores. And that's Mother Mary. So we had Mother Mary, we had Maitreya, and we had St. Francis. Lovely. Throat chakra. Now I want to go to the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff, MD, and see what we may have to surrender to, or surrender, release this week coming up. Okay. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body and spirit. And this doesn't mean getting in the car and going somewhere because you can go. You know, it's rest, rejuvenate. You can do it in your back garden, or you can do it in the nearest park or whatever. But meditate, rest, rejuvenate, nurture yourself, good food, water, slow down. Don't get caught up in the rat race again straight away just because you can. Okay. All right, so we can go down here this time. Surrender to play. And there's your joy again. What brings a smile to your face? Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, so that links in with your Maitreya joy. You know, fun. What do you love? Follow that heart. What's it saying to you? What brings a smile to your face? What brings fun when you feel the heart where it's bringing you? You know, it doesn't all have to be slog, slog, slog. We have lessons to learn. We have repeating patterns to stop and all that. But it seems for this week coming up, lighten up. Okay, the last card. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Like, look, he's looking out into the light. He's coming from a place where his mind was thinking, oh my God, how am I going to survive? I don't have everything I need. I don't have enough money. I don't have places for shelter. I can't go anywhere now because the planes are not flying. Think differently. See a new perspective. There's always fun to be had in some way or other. Even a comedy on Netflix or something, you know. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And this would mean, you know, don't be focusing on all the bad stuff that's going on in the world. Like I do get pulled every now and again and say, oh my God, is this ever going to change? But I pull myself back. I'm getting good at pulling myself back onto my path. And okay, I have videos to make, and I am so happy making those videos. If nobody ever purchases them, I am so happy making them and teaching and putting that energy out there and showing people what I've learned and the path and how it can be walked, and how it can be walked more beneficially than I walked mine. But I do know I had to walk my path the way I did so that I would experience every little bit and piece so that I'd understand other people, and that I wouldn't be saying, oh my God, why are they holding on so long? They're absolutely pure codependent. And why? But, you know, I was there, been there, done that, and took a long time to release. So watch your perspective too. Stay in your own bubble next week. And keep your mind, send your love and light, send your prayers, send your compassion, do what you have to do. If something happens in your local area and you can help, God forbid. But stay in your own bubble, feel the love in your heart, feel the joy in your heart, and you'll be helping the energy on the planet as well. You'll be holding the space. Okay, and Mother Mary is with us, and I just want to pull another one. Doom. Beauty, nature, 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 nature. And we've been seeing that the beaches in many countries are absolutely thronged. I don't need to be there in the middle of a crowd and leaving rubbish after me either, which I wouldn't do. But find your quiet spot, find your bit of nature, that even walking barefoot on a patch of grass near your house. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So there's take a relaxing break. There's surrender to rest and sleep. Same strand, nurture yourself. Joy, play, and belief in all the good stuff, and not just abundance of joy, happiness, peace, love. Just that's where you're going, that's what's in your heart. Believe in it and trust in it, and do what you can to be in that vibration this week coming up. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. Talk to you soon again, and I am available for readings. My slate is clear, except for the videos I'm doing on twin flame, divine partnership, soulmate, lessons and paths, whatever way I label them. But at the moment, the ancestral healing videos are available to purchase. There is one on YouTube made public. It is the final one in the series of 13. And check my website under Ancestral Healing Services, and you'll find everything you need to know there. So love and light to you. I will let you know about the next set of videos, no problem. And meanwhile, my Onwards and Upwards book is on Amazon.com, Amazon.co.uk, Amazon in Canada. It's not in Australia yet. Paperback, it is in Kindle, of course. Anybody can get it in Kindle. And I appreciate whatever format you purchase it in. And got a great review yesterday, or a phone call, that a lady who reads a lot. I'm very, very impressed with the book. And I went, whoa, that's good coming from somebody who reads a lot and reads a wide variety of topics as well. So she said a lot of food for thought in it. And she was very impressed, and I'm grateful for that. So I'll leave it at that. Take care, have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon again.